right, boom, boom. What's up? What's up, family? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? All is well? Justin, what's going on, bro? What's up with you? Y'all get on in here, man. Y'all, everybody sit down. Everybody sit down, man. Relax. Relax a little bit. Reed, what's going on with you, loved one? And what's going on with you, man? Blessings, man. Yeah, it's been a little minute, bro. Yeah. It's been a little minute, you know. But let me just come through saying this, man. You know, I had to get back to my after party real quick. For one, I miss doing this, you know, doing these with my folks, with my family. And then number two, man, you know, I had to take the belt off and spank some of y'all with this. Come on now. Come on.
And we're back. All right, come on, Chi-Chi. Okay, thank you.
You know, had to come through real quick, you know.
Yeah. Sure.
But tonight on tonight's episode of the After Party, let me start off by saying big shout out to Fiji for the sponsorship. Make sure you get some water in your body. Big shout out, you know what I mean, to the knowledge and wisdom and education that I received from my elders, you know. Big shout out to my homegirl Korea Cartel. We got Korea in the house tonight. You dig?
We dig. We dig.
You understand?
We dig.
Everybody get in here, man. Hit that like button too, man. We're gonna talk about some gaming. You know, we're gonna talk about some gaming tonight, man. That's what I'm on tonight. I just want to talk about gaming topics. Tell Korea who back. No. Oh man, nah. Much love to you, homie. That's a youngin right there. You know what I mean? I always got love for my youngins, bro. I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. Kusei, what's going on, bro? Blessings, man. Yeah, Kusei, go ahead and do that. You know what time it is, Kusei. Go ahead and do that, man. Reap said I'm not feeling too well. Oh man, for real?
It's a bug going around.
It's a bug? You got a stomach bug?
I heard.
He might got something else. I don't know. But blessed to you, man. Either way, we got y'all. We got y'all for at least hour and a half, next 2 hours. And again, we just want to talk about some gaming stuff, some gaming topics, things of that nature. So I don't know how I want to set this episode off tonight. We could set it off with the Hogwarts legacy controversy. I don't know if I want to start there. We might save that until we further into the episode. Maybe, you know, when we get, you know, a couple more people in here, got some more voices, things of that nature. Because I know everybody and their mama got an opinion on the whole Hogwarts legacy thing. So I'll probably wait for that. I really need a poll question for real, low key. Kusei drank too much flat tummy tea. You stupid.
That mean he boo-boo.
You stupid, man.
What's up,
02? What's going on, loved one, man? How you feeling, man? Hey, y'all show some love to my homie 02. Been sponsoring this for a minute now. Been supporting this for a minute now, man. You know, that's bro right there. That's family right there. You know, and he will roast any of y'all. You know what I mean? Me and him, we don't win at it before. So I know I can vouch for his roasting. His roasting is definitely on point.
Not flat tummy tea. He want flat tummy. Yo, career said, I don't know why that's funny, but flat tummy tea is hilarious. That is hilarious.
He said 02 drink too much baby Similac. He's stupid. Manu, what's going on, man? You ain't low. I see you in the building. What's up with you, bro? Said that game been fire. Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get into some Hogwarts Legacy. We'll probably talk about Resident Evil 4 remake. I might touch on Forspoken too.
Got the background for when you start talking about the Resident Evil 4 ready.
You got the backgrounds?
I got the background.
Okay. 02 said Justin go to sleep with a ring pop in his mouth.
Oh my God. Yeah, you seen the Valentine's Day ones?
Hell no, I ain't seen it.
What?
Do we have something that we can show?
Oh my God, yo. I swear I be seeing people walking around. I gotta think. What are they called? El Pop?
I don't know,
Lip
man.
Pops. That's what they call it. Lip Pop.
Well, let me know when you got it. Or if you're getting it. But yes, y'all, welcome on in. You know, as everybody's coming on in, you know what I mean, meet one another, greet one another, man. I go by the name of King Cartel. I got my lovely co-host, Career Cartel, in the building tonight. For those of you new to this, you know, really, this is just a wild and entertaining ride through the world of gaming. You know, on tonight's episode, you know what I mean, we just gonna bring you the ultimate late night talk show for gamers. Join us live as we delve into the latest gaming news, share our favorite experiences, and discuss the biggest trends in the world of gaming. You know, and with the live format, you know, you'll be a part of the conversation every step of the way. Now, let me set it off with this, because I want to talk about this first. Dead Space remake, fucking amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing. And I said this on the live. I said this as I was playing it, and I said it once I was finished. You need to show that team some love, because in the day and age where a lot of things is coming out backwards, a lot of things is coming out contrary to finished, contrary to completion,
probably
contrary to good.
Right.
They did it right. They did it right.
He did justice.
You know what I mean? Career, what game was you telling me about that you was playing?
I was playing Stranded Deep.
Talk about it. What is Stranded Deep? If I'm new, I don't know nothing about Stranded Deep. What is Stranded Deep? Am I in a river? A pool?
So you start off on a plane.
Oh.
And you crash on the plane. And you're just on an island with you and your homeboy, and you just gotta figure it out. But it sucks because, you know, you're white, so you can get sunburned in the game. And it hurts. There's sharks. Big ass sharks. And it can tip your boat. I don't even know if sharks even do that in real life, but that's petrifying to me.
What's with you and sharks, man?
It doesn't matter if it's a real shark, a fake shark. I don't want it next to me, period.
Have you ever seen a shark in real life?
I have.
Oh, you did?
I have seen a shark in real life. It was in a tank, but it was real.
Okay. And Baser, what's going on, man? Walter White, what's up with you, man? 02 said, you know what's scarier than sharks? Come on with it. Don't say it. Don't fucking say it. Cause you know me, don't say it. All right? I'm not in the mood. Cause I know where you're going with it.
But yeah, Stranded Deep it was pretty. I like survival games though. I'm a survival type. We build it from the ground up. We gotta figure this out.
What is it about survival games that is just like, you know what? Something about this style, this genre, something about this resonates with me. What do you like about survival games?
The grind. I don't know, the grind, man. Like,
hell no.
I'm sorry. I was over here looking at something when I said that. I'm sorry. But
Chad, do y'all see what I'm going through, bro? You know what I mean? This is what I'm going through. This is what I'm dealing with. I sat up there and asked her, what does she like about survival games? What speaks to her spirit? She said, the grind. Damn. That's how you know she working hard, Joe. The bottom of her foot hard than a motherfucker, man.
Pumice.
You know what I'm saying? Pumice stone.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it. Hey y'all, do me a huge favor, man. Hit that like button if you have not already. Also, let me know in the poll which one of the remakes do you think will be the most successful. I have Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, and Silent Hill 2. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know which one y'all think would be the most successful up out of there. But moving on. Let me say, Chad, what y'all saying? 02 said, I know, you know where I'm going with it, Ken. Yeah, I knew where you was going with it. Whole ass nigga. I knew exactly where you was going with it. That's why I ain't even engaged.
Jeez.
We got Scarecrow in the building. Scarecrow, what's going on with you, loved one?
Hey, Scarecrow.
Blessing the Scarecrow, man. Out there gangbanging. What you said?
Yo, in the chat said RE4.
RE4?
I said Dead Space because Dead Space, I'm not gonna lie, Dead Space was already a really good game. Period.
Right.
Like, there's no refuting that.
Not at all.
So I just feel like they could have did way worse. I feel like they could have really messed it up, and they didn't. And it's like, I appreciate that so much.
They could. Yo, my bad. I ain't even mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead,
you're
sis.
good. Go ahead. That was it.
No, you hit it right on the head. They could have really fucked that game up. You understand? They could have butchered that shit. And they did a masterful job with it. That's why I had to put that in there in the poll. Now, I know most folks, if I'm gonna be real, and chat, let's be real. Most folks gonna say RE4. You know? Most folks gonna say RE4. Why? Because of the history surrounding the game. RE4 is arguably one of the biggest games of all time. Of all time. In terms of cultural impact, in terms of sales, in terms of popularity and recognition. It checks all those boxes. You know what I mean? It's on 80 different platforms. You can get it on, you know what I mean? PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Wii, Wii U, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, you know what I mean? Calculator, phone, iPhone, and like, it's everywhere. There's no disputing the legacy associated with RE4. But let me paint this picture for y'all, and y'all follow me on this. What if, for the sake of argument, they do all this pre-release hype? Capcom we talking about. They put all these gameplays out, all these trailers out. Then the game come out, and instead of it being closer to RE2, it's closer to RE3 remake. Now, I don't need to go in on the RE3 remake. If you know what I'm saying. Was understood, ain't even gotta be said. Because you already know what that game was. What I don't want to do is give Capcom the benefit of the doubt and they come out with some boo-boo. Because truth be told, I wish they didn't do RE4 as the next remake. I wish they had pulled back on that idea. Save that one. You ain't even gotta release that. You ain't gotta work on that right now. There's some other games as far as Resident Evil that you could be working on if you talking about remakes. Where Code Veronica at? If you doing it like that, RE2 then RE3, where Code Veronica? Motherfuckers don't even know about Code Veronica.
Right. They missing a whole chunk of the story.
They missing a big chunk of the story. A big chunk. Because if you skip Code Veronica and you sat up there and you got and you went from RE3 to RE4, nigga, you don't have a certain understanding when it comes to Albert Wesker.
Right.
I'm talking to my real RE heads. I'm not talking to the right. I'm not talking to the fake RE heads. I'm talking to the real deal Steve McNeil RE heads. You know what I'm saying?
There's some people who know about Resident Evil and don't know about the mansion per se. Like they know somewhat about it because they've seen the movie, but like gamers, we don't take the mansion just as what the movie showed us. In the game, the mansion was more happened there.
It's a lot of motherfuckers. Respectfully, your first Resident Evil game was RE5. Let's just be for real.
I delayed. No.
Let's just be for real. Some of y'all, and you might not admit it, but your first RE game was RE5.
No, that's too late. You can't. I mean, you can go backwards.
I can't have no. Well, you can, but I can't have that conversation with you.
Reaper, I agree. The movies don't count because
the movies don't count.
Movies.
Some of the movies is fire too.
The first one was good, but they basically what didn't make sense was Nemesis, because Nemesis was Alice's friend or whatever, and it's like that's not what Nemesis was in the game.
they changed certain elements.
Yeah.
They changed certain elements for the movies. And I understand that, it's real hard to take a video game adaptation and turn it into any type of, movie, television show. Like that's not no easy shit to do. It's tough. Because at the end of the day, people always going to compare it to the game.
Yeah.
That's just how gamers are wired.
The game is bomb.
Yeah, especially if the game is bomb, if the game is a classic, if the series is a classic. Like you couldn't make a Metal Gear movie.
No.
You couldn't do that.
That should have to be like a Netflix series.
Yeah. It's gonna take you an innumerable amount of episodes to make a Metal Gear, solid series.
Just breaking shit down is a season within itself.
Scarecrow said his was Outbreak. That's dope, Scarecrow. That's very unique, actually. Outbreak. That's really the one they need to remake.
Yeah, Outbreak's the one they need to remake and make.
What's it called, Korea? What you said?
Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Yeah, they did.
She got that Mike Tyson tongue.
And they need to make it one line, 4-player, make the controls a little better, because the old Outbreak, them controls was crazy. Let's call for what it is. Then,
Kusei said, Korea said Outbake.
You say, stop, you on my side. Outbake. You know what I'm saying?
Outbake.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny to the motherfucker, man. All right.
But that would be good. That'd be lit. You know, put some levels on there. I'm not gonna lie. I even thought the Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, when you play as the agents who have to go into Raccoon City with orders, I thought that was pretty cool too. I wish they kind of expanded on that some more, like showing like what Umbrella was doing. Like, yeah, I want to see what Umbrella was doing. How did they make this happen?
Right.
I feel like those would be some like fly ass mission.
Yeah, Raccoon City, I felt was a good idea. I did think they kind of fumbled on some of the execution when it came to certain things. But I thought I thought it was solid for what it was. You know, 02 said Justin using Texas speech because he can't spell. What is wrong with you? Jesus, 02? God dang, bro, leave it alone. Reaper said, I mean, the Resident Evil movies, they're okay with me, but truthfully, it doesn't follow to the main characters, only Alice in the spotlight. Right. Yeah, they take a creative liberty when it comes to that. What about the RE anime? Don't they tell the story correctly a little? I have not watched the anime.
I've only watched the real life one.
I've watched the what's it called? CGI? One. Is it CGI?
No, we watched the real life one together.
No, right. No. I'm with you on that. I did watch the live action ones. Right, correct. But I also watched some of the ones that are in that CGI style. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. Those was fire. I like those. What's the one where Leon and them was in the airport, I think? When the infection went crazy, they was in the airport with it. Those that know, you know what I'm talking about. I know I ain't crazy. But there's some CGI ones too. That's cool. Was it Infinite Darkness? You might be right. Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, I like those. Oh, okay. That's what you mean by the anime. Yeah. Nah, I think those is canon.
I've seen those.
I believe those are canon. And
wait,
anybody
so
can
follow it that or we following the game? Because I thought the game was what really happened.
I think they both go hand in hand. I don't think those stories contradict each other. I think they tell one story in one universe type shit. Like, you know how the movies, they tell a different story.
Yeah.
The ones I'm talking about, in conjunction with the games, they tell the same story.
Crazy.
There's Resident Evil Death Island coming next. Is there a trailer for that?
Oh, let me look.
Is there something that maybe y'all want to react? Y'all want to react to some shit tonight? We're going to get into a whole lot of shit tonight, man. We ain't got a lot of time, but we're going to get into a whole lot of shit. You know, do me a favor, hit that like button, man, so we can get the notifications out there, everybody. Y'all know YouTube be playing with my notifications. There's a trailer. Y'all want to react?
Hold on, let me get it right.
Y'all want to do that? We can do that.
How do you? Official teaser trailer coming summer 2023. I'm seeing this teaser trailer. This is only 31 seconds.
That might be all we got.
Y'all talking about?
Is that the one?
Y'all talking about the one that's 50 seconds.
Y'all gotta let us know. Some people saying yeah. And said yes, that's the one. And know what he talking about.
Okay. All eyes on me. Yeah.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let's react.
You ready?
I'm in there.
Resident Evil Death Island.
Oh,
Okay, so who that? Is that Chris Redfield?
oh, we know who that is. Do we want to start right there? So we could I could go an hour and a half just on that alone.
Cause look, we saw
Woo!
that's Jill Valentine.
Woo! Hey, Jill.
Titties
Jill,
looking right.
for one, Jill a survivor. Number two, Jill be looking good.
Titties looking right.
Yeah.
So maybe Jill's gonna come later after maybe. So this is the boat that's going there.
Hey, Crackerman said that shit look eh.
So is that Chris Redfield? So he looks like he's getting on the boat.
Go back to Chris. Is that Chris? That ain't Chris.
That ain't
Is that Chris?
Oh, hold up.
Damn. Is that Chris? That's Chris. That's Chris for sure. Oh, not that. I mean, my bad. I'm looking at the I was looking at the YouTube, my bad. That's Chris, yeah. That's Chris.
That's Chris.
And that's him. You know, Chris kind of y'all remember that weird time where they was like changing his face up a little bit during that Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, you know, during that era, you know, and they was changing up his face. I'm kind of glad they kind of went back to his, you know, his regular look when it comes to certain shit, man. I didn't like what they was doing, you know what I mean, with his face. Pause. You know.
Some new type of infected.
Yeah. So what y'all think? So do we have any information as to when this takes place?
Well, Chris looks kind of young. And Leon's hair is no longer blonde, but Leon looked like he in his 30s maybe.
He late definitely 20s. In his 30s. Yeah. I want to say in RE4, Leon was about 25, 26, something around that age. Maybe even a little older.
Chris Redfield, he looks a little young too. Jill looks like the same age when she was in the remake.
RE3, yeah, she do. Yeah, that's a good point. She do.
Like
she do.
She looks like she's around the same age. So I wonder if it's around before or after.
Maybe this cutscene right there, or this scene that they showing, this scene takes place during that time. And then when we saw Leon and Chris, that takes place at another time, you know? Because they'll do that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems to be San Francisco because of Alcatraz setting. Justin said, I know what's going to happen, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Nah, I know what's going to happen.
Rick, what's going on, Rick? He said, I changed my name again. Okay, all right.
There's gonna be a girl named Rebecca. I don't know no Rebecca.
Rebecca, yeah, you do. Rebecca Chambers.
Damn.
Rebecca Chambers, man.
That's crazy because I was like, Rebecca Chambers? I was like, nah, I think that's a real life bitch.
I know. He said, I know a bitch in real life named Rebecca. Yeah.
Damn. That's
You
who I'm
stupid.
thinking of. Okay. So Rebecca Chambers. Now, what was her importance? That she is somehow her coffee cup. This is her coffee cup.
Rebecca Chambers was old girl from RE1. She was the medic. Remember her? She was the medic with the short hair.
I might have been too scared, yeah.
Chad, am I right? She was the medic with the short hair. You know what I mean? Ditzy type of shit. You know what I mean? She sat up there and act like, you know what I don't like about Rebecca Chambers? In RE1, she act like she ain't know what the fuck was going on. But in RE0, she had already experienced some of the events that later occurred in RE1. That's what I didn't like about RE0. I always, man, that shit was a vexation to my spirit, bro. Because if you play both those games, you looking at Rebecca Chambers real funny style. Like, bitch, how the fuck you sit up there and act like you don't know what the fuck is going on? You know exactly what the fuck is going on.
Right.
If anybody know, you know.
You know, out of everybody.
And you sitting up here acting like you don't know what's going on. You acting like you don't know how to defend yourself. You act like you don't know shit.
This your second time going through this.
And meanwhile, we up in this mansion sweating.
Right.
We in this mansion sweating, man. Running for our goddamn life. Monte, what's going on, bro? Blessings, bro. Glad to have you in here. Somebody said, I like the, this is the homie Line. What's going on, Line? I like to think RE0 was meant to make RE1 Rebecca non-canon. That's a way. That's a way of putting it.
Wait, so which one is the canon version?
The canon version to me would be RE1. She ain't know what was going on. That's how I look at it. She ain't know what was going on. Because again, I know Resident Evil, the original, came out before RE0. RE0 came during GameCube era, you know? So, if anything, I'm not going to disrespect the legacy of the original game over a game that came out later trying to retell some shit. You know what I mean? We got Talk Trip in the building. Pimpin', what's going on, man? Blessings, bro. Y'all show some love to my homie Talk Trip. Been supporting this game, been supporting this channel. You know what I mean? For many a moons, man. Y'all honor that man. Show him some love. If you play with Jill, you don't need Rebecca, so it works that way. Right. Hey, man. Kusei said, stupid bitch. Like King say, yeah, man. Funky bitch. I ain't like that at all, bro. I didn't. Some people say RE4 is the GOAT. You can argue. You can argue that. I'm not mad at that. For me, RE4 is not my GOAT.
RE4 Remake does look good.
Ooh-wee. Damn, RE4 looks good.
How far can you have gone?
Y'all, just looking at this shit, it's just like, bro. They ready to take this to the next level, bro.
Just walking, man.
I love that they built out that first little cabin area that you go into. I love that they built that out and added more into.
Anyone home?
You know?
Yeah.
Do 2 W2s make a W4?
Oh man.
Are you? Right.
Hey y'all, do your taxes, man.
Right. Yeah, got bear trap. Oh, they're not trying to show too much.
No, of course not. The homie, shout out to homie Ed. Ed he put some new shit in the Discord, some new gameplay that they have released.
Okay.
You know?
Check that out.
Yeah.
Hey.
But yeah. RE4 looking like one of them ones, bro.
Looking like butter.
I read you.
I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
What's your situation?
Yo, he sound ugly as hell over there. Like, Leon, why are you yelling at this man over the radio? Like, you can speak whatever language he's saying.
Nah, facts.
Like, Leon,
That's
shut up.
facts. Somebody said you have pay your taxes commercials in the US. Yes, because motherfuckers don't be doing it. They want to make sure that shit happen, you know?
No fucking way.
Yeah, this ready be one of them ones, man. Now, my poll question is it going to be the most successful remake? Some people, I see some already, pardon me, Silent Hill 2 votes. I see some Silent Hill 2 votes. I see some Dead Space votes.
It's too hard.
You said what?
It's too hard.
What's too hard? Paul.
Like,
What you talking about though?
it's,
Bruce,
you heard me.
this is
What's it?
Hunnigan here. What's your sick?
The game!
President's daughter, baby.
Put a name on a bullet.
Likely she's in this village.
Silent Hill.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
You said Silent
happened to
Hill
people
is
here.
too hard to play.
My
The game
escorts
is
are-
hard. I need the old school book that GameStop used to print the fuck out, and it had the game on the cover, and then it had all the quests, all the side quests. That's what I need to play Silent Hill.
The game guides.
That's what they were?
Yeah.
Game guides.
Yeah, game guides.
I just call them big ass books.
They was like little encyclopedias.
Bro, I had one for Kingdom Hearts. Crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, hey man. You know, shout out to the youth, blessings to the youth, love to the youth, man. But y'all missing out on some incredible shit, man. Y'all ain't never gonna know the feeling of what it's like to get one of them, to go in the game shop, you know what I mean? Get one of the books, go through it real quick. Don't buy the book, but you just look for what you're looking for, put the book back, dip. Y'all don't know what that feel like, man.
Stole knowledge.
You know what I mean? You couldn't go to the internet to get some information on your game. You couldn't go to the internet and find out what the cheat code was. You couldn't go to the internet to get to the, you know what I mean, the next level, max out your skill points. None of that shit. You had to go to the store. Damn, that was a good ass time.
Look. That's what I need to play Silent Hill.
¡El forastero!
You say your
Leon.
audio, my audio tweaking? Hold on.
The audio
Let me
speaker.
That's what Scarecrow said. Do I sound good to you?
You sound alright to me.
All right, well then I ain't checking it then. I'm gonna leave it like it is.
Damn,
But
that's
yeah.
a feel bad.
Good time. All right. So do we want to talk about this Hogwarts shit, or do we leave it alone? You know what? I ain't got too many people in here, so we can kind of. I mean, this gonna be one of them, you know what I mean, behind closed doors type of lives. You know what I mean? It's just us.
Just us.
Yeah, it's just us. It ain't too many people. Big Greg, what's going on, man? Salute, homie. How you feeling, man? I hope all is well with you.
Y'all want me to play a little thing?
Building your business online?
Yeah, if you want to bring a clip or something like that.
Up and running.
Hogwarts Legacy.
All is well. Oh, that's
finally about to drop.
That's love right there.
Controversy. Here's the TLDR around all the chaos. For starters,
said, "God, should I pay my taxes this year or just get another name and social security card again? I like to switch it up, you know." He's stupid.
Subsequent essay on her website, leading both fans and the film's major stars to speak out against her. Now back to the game. The creators announced players will have the option to customize their avatar's voice and body type and choose which gender they'd like to be placed within the dormitories. The game also seemingly includes a transgender character, Serona Ryan, as part of the story. While this seems like a step in the right direction, the announcement of the character has received some mixed commentary. Starting with her name. Critics pointed out that the moniker starts with Sir and ends with the masculine name Ryan, but others noted Serona is the name of the goddess of healing in Celtic mythology. And beyond the name debate, some fans are calling BS on the game using token inclusivity to deflect from the controversy surrounding Rowling. Plus, we all know how royalties work. Even if Rowling didn't have a huge hand in the game's creation, she's still poised to rake in a considerable amount of profit from game sales. But this is only one of the game's problems. Another is the portrayal of a specific group of magical creatures, the goblins. Shown as long-nosed, short-statured, and often described as greedy, the goblins control and operate the Wizarding World's banking system. And fans were quick to point out how this portrayal leans into harmful tropes about Jewish people. The game's release has the fandom split, with some wanting to boycott the game altogether and others saying screw J.K. Rowling. The Harry Potter universe is ours, and we won't let her ruin it. So to play or not to play, that's the question. Tell us where you stand in the comments.
Is it British? I mean, so what she said at this point? I mean, if you don't want to play the game, don't play it. If you want to stand on principle, stand on principle. But leave everyone else alone. Leave us alone.
Pat, y'all gonna have to help me out.
Because
I lack understanding on this. What's the issue?
K. Rowling. That lady, she ain't cool with a lot of stuff.
Okay, so the author of the Harry Potter saga, and let me say this too before I get into anything regarding this. I am not a Harry Potter fan. I saw one movie, that was it. I don't hate it, but I wasn't one of them people that grew up in Harry Potter. It just wasn't my lane. You know? Hey, in terms of like those type of movies, the closest thing that I rocked with in terms of that lane is probably, what's the movie with the lion that was just stepping on shit? He was the man.
That was Narnia.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah.
Chronicles of Narnia was fire. Fire. You hear me? That shit was fire. But Harry Potter, I saw the first one and I thought it was cool. He said the Chronic 2001. Amen.
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. J.K. Rowling said only women have periods. Trans community took offense. Is
that exactly what she said that they got offended at? I thought it was a whole bunch of shit she said.
I mean, what's the issue in that? Like, men don't, you know, have menstrual cycles.
Don't like that.
I mean, somebody help me out because I don't want to misspeak. You know, I like to be thorough in my research, but What's the?
I mean, I get it. I don't wear Gucci though.
Somebody said she also defended a woman that was fired for claiming. Hold on. What bro say? She also defended a woman that was fired for claiming that biology is real. Am I missing something?
Was fired for saying that biology is real. I mean, wait, she was talking to someone at work, and they're like, biology isn't real.
Korea, I'm glad I ain't the only one. Like, am I missing something? I mean, that's facts.
Yeah, like you're talking about bio and life, right?
Yeah.
The study of life, like.
Yeah, biology is real. Yeah. Said trans people believe they do, apparently. See, I'm trying to be. I really ain't trying to be nothing. I really ain't trying to be nothing. Because I think I understand what people is trying to say, but I want to make sure before I kick the dough in on some of this shit, I want to make sure I have proper understanding on it. Because once I start kicking the dough in, that's when a lot of people's feelings get hurt.
I'll say this: I'm not educated in this department, so I do have like a few questions before we kind of kick in the dough. Because like, if a man makes the transition, right, and then he gets bottom surgery, and he takes hormones, he doesn't menstruate. He just has estrogen. Is that what happens? Or are there people who have that and they menstruate, like somehow they bleed?
Lynn, what's going on, homie?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't know. I'm not educated in this subject.
Yeah, because even outside of that, Tina, what's going on, baby? Because I want to keep it on Hogwarts legacy. You know what I mean? Because, you know, again, you know, I've made tonight, this is about gaming. So I'm going to keep it all within the space of gaming. 02, she criticized the aspects of gender ideology that deny biological reality, but she didn't criticize trans people. She just said women and trans women are different. Okay. Thank you, 02. Now I understand. Now I get it. Before I didn't get it. Now I get it.
Because that's probably not what the masses took from it.
Yeah.
That's probably what she really was trying to say. But that's probably not what everybody got from that.
Dana said, I have many trans friends. Guess I came in a deep conversation. I wouldn't call it necessarily deep. Nah, I wouldn't call it deep at all, because for me, you know, I like to keep everything in the language of simplicity. You know, we are talking about what some would call, you know, a hot button topic. I don't know what words they use, but you get what I'm saying. This is in regards to Hogwarts Legacy, of course. And, you know, that is a derivative off of J.K. Rowling's work. And it appears that people are up in arms regarding the way certain populations of people are represented within her, I guess, literary works and within the game and within her ideals. Let me say this, man. What somebody got to say about you don't matter. You know? What somebody got to say about you don't matter. Now, mind you, I'm coming from an era of In Living Color, Mad TV. I'm coming from an era where, you know, we made fun of a lot of shit. And it wasn't to hurt somebody or beat somebody up, but it was to laugh at some of the shit that we get upset about. You know what I mean? It was designed to make us a tougher people. You know what I mean? A less sensitive society, you know? Because regardless of what anybody want to say, sensitive people like to laugh too. Everybody like to laugh. So, you know, throw a joke out there, and some may deem it offensive, some may not, but a lot of times the end goal is just to laugh. Now, with that being said, in terms of Hogwarts Legacy, what are you trying to get accomplished by boycotting the game? Because regardless of how a population of people feel, people are still going to buy, purchase, support this game.
Yeah.
Regardless of her opinions, they still going to support.
And I think people also need to take into the climate of how the gaming community is. And I will let some of y'all know that you are going to meet some of the nastiest people you have ever talked to in the gaming community playing Call of Duty. And these grown men and boys and teenage dudes who, you know, listen to, I'm not going to say like Andrew Tate and like, you know, Fresh and Fit and all this other stuff, but they're very, you know, they're on that type of time. I'm going to let you know they'll buy the game just so they could show y'all how much they don't like you. That community will get behind something if they want to get behind it. Okay? And they're not the type of community that can be accepting to certain things if they don't like it. Because I've seen the gaming community just get brutal. Go to Call of Duty.
We got Big J. Big J says, "Sup, JK, a woman and an author of kitty stuff was commenting, retweeting on stuff from an actual woman's perspective. Nothing kitty or game related, but people want to attack and cancel anything you got." Okay. We got the homie Chase in here. Chase, what's up with it, bro? Glad to have you. Listen, I'm not a member of that community, so I can't definitively speak in terms of what offends them or doesn't offend them. What I can say, as being a black man, I need folks to recognize a lot of the times, a lot of that boycotting shit, while cute, it don't get much shit done. I'm gonna say it again. You know, it's gonna bring attention to the situation. It could bring you some clout. It can bring you some, public notoriety in terms of your calls and things of that nature. But when you are in efforts to really get shit done, you gotta get after the money. Yeah. The money. And if you can't get after the money, then a lot of people ain't gonna be trying to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, and y'all really can't say that there's anything in the game. I mean, y'all can kind of try to stretch it, but the game they did a pretty good job on the game, I heard.
You know, and again, we're tying all this into gaming, but I just wanted to put that out there. You know, if you have a cause or if you have something that you're endeavoring to do or trying to do, you need to find a way to get into the economy of it. You know, if you can't get involved in the economy of it, then, 9 times out of 10, you know what I mean, it's going to be very hard for you to affect, real change. When you look at any, civil disputes, civil wars, civil misunderstandings, human rights violations, things of that nature, change came when, you know what I mean, people started getting up in them pockets. You know?
Yeah.
That's just the,
I mean,
you
they
know,
were trying to tell people not to buy it, but people were
notice how they ain't trying to boycott Sony or Microsoft or Warner or Lego or Universal. I see what you're saying. Tina said J.K. Rowling is a bigot, but she got some good stories though.
Not a bigot.
But she got some stories though. But you know, but see, that's why I rock with Tina though, because Tina disagrees with J.K. Rowling, you know, her mind, the way she thinks. But even in her disagreeing with J.K. Rowling, she can still acknowledge. But the bitch know how to write the story.
Right, the bitch know how to talk.
See, that's being honest.
Yeah.
That's being honest.
I don't think she's hateful. I just think, I don't know, maybe she's been pushed.
Game look legit. Low key hope we play that on the channel on the Plague Tale side of the game. Big J, you ain't the only one who referenced that, bro. Yeah. Shout out to homie Monty. He hit me up about that too. He said, King, bro, you might need to tap in with that Hogwarts legacy. And now that I'm hearing some of the backstory behind it, I kind of want to say, you know, I want to see what it's about. You know, it does look like a cool game. Tina said there are more, there are more cis, straight, hetero people in this world, and most don't give a damn about her view about trans. And many of the trans folks don't care either. Right, talk, say that again.
Okay.
Motherfuckers don't give a damn about what J.K. Rowling think. We like her books and we leave it at that. We watch the movies and we leave it at that.
Right. Because I didn't even know she was even feeling like that.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
You know?
I didn't know.
Until people was like, we can't buy that. I was like, why we can't buy it? Who was we? And then Jocelyn they was like, you ain't heard? I was like, heard about what? It was like, you know what J.K. Rowling said about LBGQ. Yeah. And I was like, I didn't. And then I did my research. I educated myself. And that's when I came across this whole little controversy about Hogwarts. And I was like, dang, it's really that deep? I didn't think it was that deep. I didn't know how deep it was. That's why that was like the first question we asked each other. Like, how deep is it? Oh.
Yeah. If you're not in tune with it, it's not something that you're gonna know about.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I was just like, I don't know how serious. Yeah, I don't know how serious this is for your community. Y'all just might be overreacting. Y'all like 3 people.
Hey, Lo, what's going on? Hey, Lo, what's up with it, bro? Glad to have you. Hidalgo, what's going on, brother? Blessings. Glad to have y'all in here, man. Welcome on in, man. I want to say something, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Kusei, please do. Because I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
Think he gonna say something off the wall?
No, he ain't gonna say nothing off the wall, but if I know Kusei the way I think I know Kusei, I got a good idea of something that, he might be thinking. And I'll leave it at that. J.K. Rowling said that biracial people really ain't Korean. What you say about that, Korea?
She out here saying what everybody is.
Oh man, that's hilarious. He just being silly.
When I say I go by what the police say. Cause they the ones that dictate the shit.
Oh my goodness. We just crossing the 1 hour mark of tonight's after party episode, man. Do me a huge favor, man. Get them likes up. Hit that like button, man. It ain't too many of us in here tonight, man. But hit that like button for me so we can get some of them notifications out to the folks, man. You know, I know most of them probably sleep or they probably out in the street right now because it's been a little warm lately. But hit that like button, man, so we can get this out there. You know, let me know in the poll, man, which of the three choices that I have as far as remakes, which do you think would be the most successful? I got RE4, I got Dead Space, and I got Silent Hill 2. You know? Y'all let me know, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm not mad at anybody for saying Dead Space. That game is incredible. That game is incredible, y'all.
Yeah.
I know I've been popping my shit about it, but I cannot understate how optimized, how well made, masterfully crafted that game is. That game is a beautiful game. Stupid question. Hogwarts is also a game, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's what everybody trying to boycott, per se.
I haven't seen much boycotting. Can I be honest? That game been everywhere.
I seen this thing and it said how the boycott of Hogwarts has failed miserably.
I mean, that game everywhere.
Right.
Everybody playing it.
My thing is just like, can we just let the kids have a fun game to play that doesn't have like violence in it? No hookers in it, no sex in it. Like, it's just a fun game that they can sit there and play. And I know it's not cussing in front of my damn kids. But no, y'all want people to boycott it just because the woman who wrote the damn book, which is for motherfucking kids in the first place, don't like a certain group of people. You gonna be upset you don't like gangbangers too? The fuck?
Yeah. Silent Hill 2 gonna be crazy too. That's facts. Silent Hill 2, really, Silent Hill 2 Ray be the sleeper. That's probably my sleeper of the year. Cause I think a lot of people sleeping on that Silent Hill 2. I can't wait for that to come out. And I'm probably gonna have to sit up there and play the original, you know, and spank y'all with that real quick prior to the remake coming out. You know, especially, I don't know when it's coming out, but if it's during that Halloween season, when I start getting on my spooky shit, oh man. Yeah, YouTube in trouble. Cause I'm coming with it.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is gonna be hot.
Big J said, I got Silent Hill. That was a game, but seriously, a movie with actual big time Hollywood actors. Huge for that time and game. Yes. Silent Hill, I can say this. Silent Hill is one of the few times where a video game adaptation was done right.
Yes. They did a great job.
They did. They did do a great job with the movie. They did. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of on the fence about Silent Hill 2. I can understand that. What's your reservation behind it? I think I know what you're gonna say, but...
Well, one thing we do need to take into account about Silent Hill 2 is it wasn't a lot of people working on it. It's either Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 1. It was like a really small group of people. Like only one guy did like all the music. And then like one guy did all the 3D effects. Like that's a lot of work. So sometimes when you got too many cooks in the kitchen, you know, it makes for a bad stew. I feel like that's what happened with Cyberpunk in the beginning. Like I heard Cyberpunk's okay now, but like in the beginning it was way too many cooks in the kitchen. And they really didn't have somebody who really just sat there and was like, okay, check.
You know what I didn't like about Cyberpunk was motherfuckers hyping it up like it was very big game of the generation. That's what I ain't like about it. I done told y'all about having false expectations about some of these games, man.
Yeah, because I never got
they was hitting me up about that shit. Oh, King, this ready to be the game of the generation. Oh, King, this game, you know what I mean? When they look back in the history books and the chronicles of gaming, man, they gonna say this was one of them ones that changed the whole motherfucking game.
Can you even do as much in Cyberpunk as you can do in GTA?
That I don't know. And I probably wouldn't even compare those two games personally in terms of how much stuff you could do. To me, I always looked at Cyberpunk in the realm of there's a game. Some of y'all might have not even heard of this series, but there's a series called Deus Ex. I'm thinking about playing it on the channel, but to give you like, you know what I mean, so a summary or some insight on it, Deus Ex talks about living in a modern society, dystopian type of aesthetic, and the use of augmentation, the use of, you know, a robotic arm, robotic chips, like, you know what I mean, the integration of the human and technology. Which, when I do sit up that, because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Deus Ex on the channel. But when I sit up there and play that game, when I start getting into the story, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Some of this shit is happening now. It's very weird. It's low-key prophetic on some of the shit that they was hitting on. But anyway, I say that to say this. I compare Cyberpunk to something closer to that. Not a GTA. Not for me. Nah. Said the studio, I don't trust them. I played the Medium, which is inspired by Silent Hill, and I personally didn't like that game. Oh, they the ones making Silent Hill? Oh, okay. Got you. Halo said, false expectations on games, definition of Halo Infinite. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, they broke my soul with Halo Infinite. Microsoft, y'all need y'all ass whooped. 343, y'all need y'all ass whooped for that. Now, I'm not going to do a live on how Microsoft been taking a whole gang of L's lately. Sony and PlayStation have been whooping y'all ass with no mercy. I knew Xbox was in trouble when I saw all the memes and shit and all the Instagram posts talking about when bitches was talking about me or the PS5. That's when I knew Xbox was in trouble.
Yeah.
Them bitches wasn't sitting up there, you know what I mean, getting in and out of cars and shit, and you know what I mean, doing what the fuck they supposed to do, going to Kmart, Payless, Walmart, you know what I mean? Bitch had 3 different jobs to sit up there and get that PS5 for her man. They wasn't doing that for no Xbox. They was doing it for the PlayStation.
PlayStation.
You know?
Yeah. Got your man a PlayStation, use the shit.
The problem with Xbox, y'all don't understand culture.
Yeah.
Culture is important. The memes, the Instagram, the girls got to know about the game. The ladies got to know about the game.
Yes.
You understand? Gotta know about that shit. You gotta know how all this shit tie together. Video game culture, black culture, American culture, all this shit tie in. You gotta get in tune with that. Y'all lost understanding on that. When a new Halo game came out, that was like that shit was like a Kendrick Lamar release. Everybody else get that Halo game about 2-3 months. Don't put nothing out. It was one of them ones.
Be hot.
It was akin to a Grand Theft Auto game coming out. Motherfuckers moved out the way. It's like Adele dropping. It's like Taylor Swift dropping a new album. Don't nobody else release no music. You understand? Now the new Halo game come out. Unless you a diehard Halo fan, you ain't gonna give a shit. Unless you got Game Pass, you ain't gonna give a shit.
Ain't got grandpa.
You know? That game broke my soul, man. That shit pissed me off. But don't worry, we're gonna get on Microsoft later. Tonight's not the night for that. We ain't gonna do that. King, I want to see your reaction on Final Fantasy 16 trailer. See what you think. Okay, all right. Shout out Final Fantasy, man. That's a great. That Crisis Core was great. I really enjoyed that. Crisis Core was fantastic. The ending, boo boo, but great game. That game is addicting.
I never really sat there and did the Final Fantasy story and really understand what the hell was going on. Because there was a lot going on.
I heard the story is not even connected.
That's why it don't not be making sense.
Yeah.
I be trying to get back to the story and I'd be like, how the hell did we get here?
Yeah. Like Final Fantasy 12 don't take place after Final Fantasy 11. It's like they own little continuities, they own little universes, so to speak.
Too much.
Halo said, I'm actually thinking about getting Final Fantasy. You should, bro. Check out Crisis Core, man. I'll put my stamp of approval on that. That game is dope. I think you would absolutely enjoy it. For real. Michael, what's going on, Michael? What's up, baby? Welcome on in. How you been? You been watching some WWE? Shout out Michael, man. Hey, Michael, low key, that Ant-Man and the Wasp, I might have to go check that out. I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to go check that out, man. They got the homie in there. You know, they got the homie in there. Basically, all number games take place in different worlds. Right. None of the Final Fantasy games connect. They're all in their respective universe. Right, exactly. Say, y'all, Mike on the chat, how'd your sipping cups?
Got to.
Right, she taking all sippy cups, all animal crackers, all apple juices.
Compensation.
I ain't had apple juice in a minute. When the last time you done drank some apple juice?
Not apple juice, I'm on orange juice.
Orange juice?
Yeah, I never was really big into apple juice.
You drink orange juice with the pulp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't really a pulp guy.
Pulp be too thick. You can drink pulp, you a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, you drink orange juice with a lot of pulp, man. I'm looking at you funny.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, man. That nigga eating his juice. You know?
Yeah, you gotta chew on pulp. That's why I don't like it. Not my drink.
Said got to, hey man, to see the infinite homie Kang the Conqueror. Yeah. That's really what caught my attention. Kang being in the movie. And low key, that's one of my favorite actors right now, bro. I can't believe I'm blanking out on his name, but everything I've watched him in, man, he's done incredible. He's done an amazing job. So I'm really excited, you know what I mean, to see that, to witness that, to watch that. Oh yeah, let me give y'all let me give y'all a quick anime update. I've gotten into Berserk. I've told y'all that. I said that. I forgot which live it was. But y'all tricked me and y'all got me to start getting invested in the Berserk. Now, I'm not gonna play spoiler and I'm not gonna say too much, but some of the shit that happens in Berserk is crazy and I wasn't prepared for. I'ma leave it at that. I'ma leave it at that, man.
It was real crazy.
Yeah, it was real. You know what I mean? A whole lot of violation going on. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, good.
A whole lot of violation, man. I said, what the hell? Which one, the 97 or the new Memorial Edition? Both of them. Both of them. I've been on a berserk binge. You know? But I like the main character of that story, though. I like Guts. Guts, you know, I ain't gonna lie. He don't remind me of me. You know what I mean? Don't no motherfucker remind me of me. But I'm saying in certain aspects of how he deal with shit, I understand it. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, if y'all haven't had a chance to check out Berserk, man, go check it out. Berserk is, you know, it's cool. Griffith, a grimy mo. Man, when I saw Griffith, I said, "That's a boy." Hell no. Don't no boy look like that. All right. Okay. What else? What else in gaming? I wanted to talk about Forspoken. We kind of deep into this episode now, so maybe I'll say that for another time.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out. And like people say it's bad, but then some people like it, so like I'm just confused. Yeah. I saw
Forspoken get a lot of hate, and I believe I have some reasons why people think that game is bad. But that ain't for tonight. That's for another night. We'll touch on that another time. What else? Let me see.
Redfall coming to Xbox.
Redfall. What is Redfall? Do we have something showcasing some of the gameplay or something like that?
I'm sure Redfall was highly anticipated.
I heard of another game called Atomic Heart too. I heard of that. Oh shit! You know what I want to talk about? I'm gonna save it for later. I wanted to talk about GoldenEye.
For centuries,
that's what I wanted to talk about. But whatever. We'll get to that.
Hunt the beast with our ancient technology.
Whatever you do it for less.
Yo, I'm gonna have to mute when these commercials come up because y'all not getting that. Like, trying to double up on a commercial.
Something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit.
What'd she say?
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
Stick together! Eyes up!
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm
seas
seas
a
and
Left 4
sunny
Dead
skies
clone?
have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires.
4 players.
Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
I want y'all to know, vampire is another word for zombie. Go ahead.
Is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest, to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bert.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid.
Hey, the combat look alright.
Yeah. The combat and the graphics don't look half bad.
No, not at all. Look quite nice if you ask me. I would like to know, what is this running off? Is this a PlayStation gameplay, Xbox gameplay, PC gameplay?
Good point.
That's important. If I come into a house and it's writing on the walls, I'm getting out the house.
Exactly.
I'm letting y'all know off top.
Not even gonna sit there and keep looking at it.
No, we're not investigating.
I can do this. Bugging out.
Dang, he just went stealth on that nigga.
He ain't want to fight y'all.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
We got him, Bribon.
Tech. Houston. Yo, why is our shit so ghetto? Why is our shit so ghetto? God damn, we can't do shit correctly. Y'all hit the y'all hit the like button, man. Come on now. What'd he say? Say this shit look ass. It look like it might be it though. It looked like a new updated Left 4 Dead, but yeah, that's the vibes I got from it. You know what I'm saying? I like the combat and everything like that, but you know what I mean? I done played Left 4 Dead before. It was great. It was great. I love Left 4 Dead. But y'all see, I don't go back and play Back 4 Blood like that. You know? Oh, Korea shit done blew up.
Damn, hello?
Korea.
Hello, can you hear me?
Did they cut your lights?
Bruh, my man, motherfucking Chi-Chi, yo.
What Chi-Chi do?
Stepped right on the power button.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
She just.
Yo, Chi-Chi, that's her baby. You know what I mean?
And sit her ass down somewhere.
That's her cat, you know. How Chi-Chi doing? She good?
She good. What you eating?
I was about to say, put her ass on blast, put her on cam. Catch her in the act.
Chi-Chi, what you eating? Oh, you lucky I ain't catch it.
That's the thing about cats, man. Cats will get into some shit.
You just
Cats,
need
cats will do some shit at 2, 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning
and
for no reason.
No reason. Just wake everybody up.
Just start going crazy.
Everybody up.
Just start going crazy.
If they up, we all up.
Yeah, watch them cats, man.
Dave, what was we watching? Redfall?
You ain't gonna recover, man.
That was terrible.
You ain't gonna recover, man. That shit like yabba, dabba, do. Said life of owning a cat, man. Cat think you living in their house. Oh man, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Cats just be running shit.
Crazy.
You look at the cat like, all right, I gotta take you to the vet. Cat be like, you going to the vet?
Ain't going.
I ain't going to no vet. I'm good. I ain't sick.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, to show you I ain't sick, I'm gonna run up this motherfucking wall.
Yeah, and fuck some more shit up. Just fuck a whole bunch of shit up for you.
You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this new trick I learned, man. You know, while you was busy at work and shit, I was watching a whole lot of Spider-Man. Yeah, I learned some new shit. Cats be doing some, man, cats be going off.
Yeah. Yeah, sit her ass down somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't really a pet guy. I might get me a fish though. Might get me a fish. I ain't had a fish in a long time.
Nice to have something to look at.
You know,
Something to take care of.
a nice little, build a nice tank for him. Make sure he living good. Might do something like that.
I know men be buying the girls' pets. I don't know what's up with that, but I know they do.
Shit, when a dude buy his girl a pet, he basically tell her, he telling her, all right, bitch, stay busy. Like, find something to do. Find something to do. You getting on my goddamn nerve.
Get you a pet, he trying to solidify it.
Yeah. I can see that.
Because even after he leave, got the pet. You gonna be looking at the pet, thinking about him. He gonna be like, I got you.
The fucked up part is niggas be getting a girl a dog. They be telling her like, this your dog, and then next thing you know, they fall in love with the dog. Now it's your dog. You know? Cause the dog start coming around, start interacting with it. You know what I mean?
It want to lay with you, watch TV with you.
Yeah, all that.
You playing the game, it won't watch you.
Said the pet mean I'll be back. Amen. My cat looked at the carrying cage like, you can carry a loaf of bread in that. Right. Right. I don't know who this vet is, but I'm not going. That's exactly how cats be. That's real shit. Get a dog or a cat. Those are the good ones. Oh, you saying those are the good pets? You know, I really can't. I'm really not a pet guy, man. I'm just not. It's never. Pets have never been my thing. Never.
You like animals. You just don't have pets.
I love animals. Yeah. I've always loved animals. Let me give y'all some insight on me, man. Let me tell you know. Let me give y'all some insight on my mind and my hobbies and my interests. One of my favorite things to do on my own time is to watch Animal Planet. This is real shit. I love Animal Planet.
Who doesn't?
I love Animal Planet. I love watching animals in the wild. I love watching just, you know what I mean? Just animals just being themselves. You know, not caged up, not in a fucking circus, none of that shit, but just out in the wild, out and about. Now, the fucked up part about Animal Planet, depending on when you leave off and when you doze off and fall asleep, because you got some of that good, you know what I mean? You wake up and a little
something crazy.
A little baby deer getting fucked up.
Yeah. That shit's traumatic.
You know what I mean? You see a baby deer getting ate, you know. This is real shit. You know.
That shit is terrible. You gotta turn it off. I be having to turn it off.
That should be hard to watch, but it's the real. But did you get that full length fur? Hey, Big J, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. And this ain't no Burlington Coat Factory shit neither. Yeah, I got the real deal. You know, I did. Hey, Big J. Hey, what?
What's wrong with Burlington Coat Factory?
Listen, I'm not saying anything wrong with Burlington Coat Factory. What I have a problem with is and I'm gonna keep this very short because I can already feel the spirit that I'm starting to get into just thinking about certain niggas and certain shit that they be wearing. You niggas that be wearing Value City shirts and Burlington Coat Factory jogging suits, you niggas need to be real mindful of who you speak on. That's all I'm saying.
See.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Now, yesterday, I started to go, you know what I mean? You know, for those that was on my live yesterday, you could already tell where I was going with this conversation. But I'm not going to even do that because that ain't this. We talking about gaming, you know, and I want to keep it there.
Time is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to keep it on gaming.
We keeping it on gaming. We ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer, man. We're gonna let y'all, you know what I mean, get on about your day, get on about y'all night, man. You know, but we definitely wanted to tap in with y'all. And we definitely wanted to ingratiate ourselves in your presence, man. I know I ain't been able to go live as much as I would like to. You know what I mean? Just getting business handled. Of course, the weather was nice. You know.
Yeah. Hose was outside.
Oh, there was. They was everywhere. They was everywhere. They was at the bus stop. They was at the subway. They was on the lawn chair. They was at the mall. They was at the grocery store. They was at the church. They was on the street.
It was definitely outside.
They everywhere. To my young fellas listening, keep yourself together. Keep yourself together. You never know when you're going to run into somebody. I saw this bitch that I ain't seen in many a moons, man. in many moons. Back when we went to school together, man, she was cool, man. She looked nice. She looked cool, man. I seen her the other day, man. She was looking raggedy. Raggedy. Disheveled. Fucked up. Frizzy. You know? She was looking real bad, man. So keep yourself together, man. Make sure you drink your water. Stay hydrated. You know, we got some water right here. Blessing to our sponsors over there at Fiji.
Yeah.
We thank y'all so much. She probably in a midlife crisis. Man, that bitch looked like she was on what's that ship Isaac and them was on Dead Space, bro?
Shimmer.
That
Shimura.
Yeah.
On that issue more.
Yeah, man. That bitch looked like she sat up there and hopped on the USG Ishimura, man. Yeah, that bitch was looking fucked up. Bitch looking like, you know what I mean? She's smoking whole cartons of Newports a day. You know, that sunken look. Look to your neighbor and say the sunken look. That's the look that she had, man. She looked miserable.
She looked sunken.
He said maybe it was angel dust. I don't know what it was, brother. I kept it pushing.
He's a necromorph.
Yeah.
Talking about.
She a necromorph? Oh, hell no, man.
He's here at night.
All right. Y'all, I gotta get off here because I'm low key about to spill some personal shit. And I don't even want to do that, but the spirit just moving me because I'm really about to start. Y'all, one day, I don't know which day it's gonna be. I'm giving y'all a 3-hour live of nothing but pure roasting. A 3-hour live. Nothing but pure roasted and pure chopping.
He not playing with you.
Because some of you niggas need to be chopped for the lascivious acts you've been committing.
I'm lascivious.
For the disrespectful behavior you've been exuding. And you bitches need to get chopped up too.
You gonna save that.
Korea gotta be there as well. She might be. Because if Korea getting on the chopping shit, they think I'ma chop their ass up. Korea gonna come from a whole nother dimension.
Table.
Cause we know some of the same folks. So she gonna come from a whole nother dimension.
Okay. Dimension.
But yeah, but peace and blessing to everyone, y'all. Hey man, how did y'all like the after party tonight, man? I like this. This was a nice little little closed off, type of setting, man. I like this. This is like a little little what's that shit called? Not the Illuminati shit, but what's that shit them niggas be? They be trying to invite niggas to. The Freemasonry. Yeah. We got a little Full Metal Alchemist shit going on in here. You know?
Yeah, that do be wild.
Gotta do that more often. Nah, for sure, man. We're gonna get these back running, man. Get everybody in here, get everybody involved, man. And we're gonna have some good discussions, man. Real good discussions. You know what I mean? Gaming, we can go in on a whole litany of shit, man. But I just want to do a pop-up for y'all. Just let y'all know, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I know I ain't been on here for a couple days, but you know what I mean? As soon as I get on my bullshit, you know what I mean? we go in. But anyway, appreciate y'all, man. If you have not already, man, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you came through tonight, man, like what you heard, like what you saw, man, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you updated as soon as a nigga drop. Amen. Tomorrow, look, might be doing not tomorrow, but Sunday, I might be doing a Super Bowl watch party. Might be doing a Super Bowl watch party. A lot of motherfuckers trying to get me to go different places for a Super Bowl, but you know what? I think I might just sit at the motherfucking crib and just watch it with y'all. Honestly, that's really the way I'm feeling. I'm really feeling cold right now. But I'll keep y'all updated on that. And till next time, y'all, man, be safe, be careful, wear a face mask, and I will see you big head motherfuckers on the next one. Peace.